Xbox is the best box.
We're live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you cows and cowdettes, let's get started. I will be your host today, Coupon Strives, your gaming diva, the struggle diva herself over here, decided to go ahead and take over the reins. So we're gonna go ahead and introduce our panel, starting with Miss Nia. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us what you've been gaming on. What's going on your channel?
What is up, everybody? It is your girl, Nia, the video gamer, and pretty much nothing is going on my channel right now. Like, no, on some real talk stuff, though. Somebody, like, one of my subs asked me on Twitter yesterday, he said, Nia, when are you going to start making shorter videos again? And I told him, I said, I don't know. Because people no longer care about, like, discussion videos anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, why go through the effort to try to I know it's really pessimistic, but it's like, why go through
It's
the
the drama
effort?
videos that get it.
Yeah, like, why go through the effort to, like, edit a video and try to make, like, an actual, like, thought-provoking video when, like, you don't really get the return? And, like, I'm not one of those YouTubers that, like, cares about views and stuff like that. Like, I appreciate every single view that I get, whether it's, like, a lot of views or not that many, you know what I mean? I think that I have a lot of good people who follow me, who add to the discussion, but at the end of the day, it's like, those are the people who gonna rock with you anyway, regardless of what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, whether I'm doing a live video, doing a discussion, or whether I'm heavily editing a video for a discussion, people who rock with you gonna rock with you. People who not gonna rock with you, not gonna rock with you, period. So it's like, I don't know,
Why put the extra effort in for the people that aren't even gonna rock with you?
That's what I'm saying.
It's
So
not
it's
the ones
like,
that are.
exactly. I mean,
It's
it
the ones
might,
that aren't.
exactly, like, it might change. Who knows?
But
But
it
for the
might
time
not.
being, it's podcast, it's live stream. If I really have a
Yep.
discussion type video, it's probably going to be in the format of like a one-on-one type of discussion type deal, like I've been doing here lately. And maybe,
Yeah.
you know, down the line, or maybe even, because I've been thinking about this too, like just chopping up our Team Red podcast and just throwing them up on the site. Like, maybe that will be helpful for those of you guys who
like
like to
some key
watch them
parts
in
and stuff.
spurts. You know what I mean? Because there are
Yep.
people who like to watch us, you know, like when they're like driving on the road or something and they're getting to some place real quick. So, you know, I might do that. But as far as like the heavily edited stuff, like, I don't know, I'm just kind of chilling on them unless it's like a review
We'll
or
see
something.
how that goes.
Yeah, so, you know, it is what it
That's
is.
cool. Alrighty, the longest intro in history. That's okay.
I just have to get it out
Alex,
there, man.
nah, it's cool. You have to let it out. Get it off the chest. So, Alex, what's going on your channel and what you playing? And
Alright, what's going on, everyone? Active sitting here playing some Rise of the Tomb Raider right now in glorious 1080p 60 FPS ultra wide perfection. I'm about to fight a bear. But yeah, a lot of good stuff going on today for Nintendo. We got some interesting topics. I'm doing some more stuff on the channel lately. You guys see I'm making more videos. So watch them, because I fucking make these at like 6 in the morning, then go to the gym, then edit it, and then go to work. So it'd be nice if you guys actually watch them.
Exactly.
So it is what it is. Live streams, of course. All that good stuff is still coming. And yeah, that's about it. Let's just get going here.
right.
Take that, you fucking bear.
And with me, same old struggle streams as always. We'll see what happens later down the road. So for our first topic of the evening, Build a Bear is offering plush Squirtle on June 1st. It will be available online and in stores starting June 1st. There will be, it will come in 2 separate sets. Online only package has a plus, a sound chip with Squirtle sounds, a raincoat, Ultra Ball hoodie, and exclusive Pokemon card. This bundle will cost $60 on the Build-A-Bear website. Build your own
$60?
Squirtle. $60.
God damn.
How much do they normally cost?
Like 30?
Yeah, for like certain Build-A-Bears, depending on how much add-ons you add to it, then it gets higher after that. Build your own Squirtle at retail locations in early June, and this version also comes with the special Pokemon card, costs $28.
You have to pay for the card?
That costs $28. It says, I don't know if you have to pay for it, but it says it costs $28.
But they say it comes with it.
That's what it says, and costs $28.
Maybe if you want it separately. Whatever.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe that's why it's $60.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, it's cute. It's a cute little bear. and all, but I don't want it. Do you?
Hell yeah, I
No.
want it. That's why I brought it up in the.
This was obviously his topic.
I
So you
love
getting the-
Squirtle. Squirtle's my
you getting-
favorite Pokemon, so I'm getting. Even though
That's
it's
what's
fucking
up.
$60.
You mean to
God
tell
damn.
me, Alex, do you mean to tell me that
Oh,
you
no.
feel comfortable getting a Squirtle Build-A-Bear and like not feel gay?
Yeah, because I'm not fucking gay.
Oh my god, what?
Oh my god,
Alex.
really? You're not? I thought you were gay all this time. You
Look, you guys got to remember, I'm not an Xbox gamer. I don't have to.
Okay. So, are you getting the online version? All the extra bullshits and Squirtle sounds and raincoats and Ultra Ball hoodies, and exclusive Pokemon card.
That sounds like a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'm more interested in getting the Squirtle. So I'll probably just get the Squirtle.
You guys heard it here. It's been confirmed. Alex exposed. He's not gay.
Oh, how unfortunate for
The
y'all.
confirmation that you can like Pokemon and Squirtle plushies without being gay.
Damn straight.
How you feeling about this, Nia? You gonna
I
get a
don't know.
Squirtle?
I've never made a Build-A-Bear.
I've been wanting to go to
So-
Build-A-Bear, to be honest. For
I've
the
made
longest.
a few. They make good Valentine's Day gifts.
I've never made a Build-A-Bear.
one day.
But I don't
I've
know.
never had one made for you.
I feel like
I'm not
I've never
special
had
enough.
one
No
made
one's
for
gonna
me
make
either.
one.
I feel like with Build-A-Bear, it would have to be something that I really, really, really like.
I'm
They
too much
have
of a
Marvel
diva in
ones.
specific.
I don't know.
Too much diva.
I
I never really.
had a Batman one. That was pretty cool.
Interesting.
I didn't know they made like
I think
hero
there was
ones.
one that I wanted
They
a
do,
long
yeah.
time ago. It was like a special edition one that was out back in the day. I forgot what the frick that thing was. I wanted it so bad and I never got it. Got a chance to get one.
There's so many special edition ones of that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised how many they make.
Yeah, it's true. Well, anyway.
You fucking deer.
I don't plan on getting any Squirtle Build-A-Bears, so we will
Squirtle,
move
Squirtle.
on to the next. That's cool though that they do have the little sound box or whatever.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
cool.
I like that they're actually doing more partnering
Yes.
up with these guys.
Yeah,
I know, that's good.
That's smart.
Nintendo's partnering up. That's what's up. Get the fuck out there. That people
And
know.
before we get Splatoon Inkling Build-A-Bears.
Right? If they come out with Inkling Build-A-Bear, I'm getting one. I'm totally getting
like
They
when
might.
they're in their squid form. I would buy that.
That's so cute. I'd be
That'd
like,
be funny.
"Eh?"
Yeah.
That'd be cute. All right, let's see. So, anybody who's trying to get a Switch, looks like there's gonna be some restocking going on in Toys R Us. Them fags. I'm sorry, I don't like Toys R Us. Fuck that.
I used to work for them. They're a good company.
Like, I'm sorry. After that freaking the Amiibo debacle with them, screw them. But so there's a Toys R Us rep says all Toys R Us stores nationwide will have a limited inventory of the Super Hot console, much like our previous
Super hot.
Nintendo Switch inventory drops. We recommend that customers get in line before doors open on Friday morning for a chance to
Oh
purchase.
my god.
So basically, you got to stand in line at the in front of the store early
It's
morning.
just like Best Buy.
Why?
They're only getting a couple.
They only getting
probably
so
gonna get
many
like
in
what,
stock.
5 to 10 per store, maybe.
This is
Just
not
fully
meeting the demand,
stock.
Nintendo.
Fully
This is not
stock.
This is not meeting the demand, Nintendo.
Not even
Motherfuckers,
close. They're
They're
not even
driving me
remotely
crazy.
you gotta literally camp out in front of a freaking store to get this thing. Like, come on,
close. And they're
Nintendo. You
telling you to
promised.
camp out.
And they're letting you know. The store is
Like they're
letting you know,
pretty
hey,
much just straight up saying, "Yo, we're barely."
we only have 1 or 2 or maybe even 3. If you're lucky, 4. And God help me if we even have 5.
A part of me really hopes that this is just like a marketing ploy to get people in their stores because they know that this is like a really hot item right now.
Well, that used to happen with the Amiibo too. A couple.
Yeah, like they would sometimes with Toys R Us. I know for the fact with Toys R Us, they had a lot in the back, or their employees would get them first, and then whatever's left, they would sell to the general public. And it was like, look, at least let us get some, and then you get yours or something, or alternate between. But
Yeah.
so chances are they probably employees probably purchased theirs first, and then whatever's left is going to the general public. So basically, you're getting what's left of what they got in stock.
After
That's
the
because
shelf.
you have that hate in your heart for Toys R Us. That's what you think they doing.
I don't give a damn, but that's exactly what the fuck
they
do.
definitely do because I used to do that.
This is what they do.
Because like
This is
I used
definitely
to,
what they do.
I used to open up the Hot Wheels boxes and take out all the rare ones and But I'm not a good person, so.
But like
This is
nobody's a
facts.
good person. So like, let's just be real. If you were working at Toys R Us and you wanted to switch and didn't have one, or you wanted to scalp one or whatever, what are you gonna do? Oh, gee, we have some in stock. I think I'll go ahead and purchase me one real quick. Put that thing on eBay, and then whatever's left, the general public can have. it's not hard to think.
When it comes to the consoles, it's way more regular.
Yeah.
When I used to work there, this is when the Wii first came out.
Oh my
So like naturally, I got one because I was the first on the pre-order list. But like we would only get like after the initial launch, we get like 2 per week, just like a box with 2 inside, and they'd be sold. It seems like that's what's still going on to this day. So that's kind of crazy. But employees were not allowed to buy the console. So that's just what it is until they got more stock. After the initial stock, anyways. Like when it was just 2 per day, they wouldn't let.
Yeah.
2 per day.
Well, 2 per like week, really.
Oh my god.
Well, I know with GameStop, it was like we like when we had that stupid, that little MES mini crap, whatever. It was like we could only sell them on a certain day. We could only sell first come, first serve, stuff like that. And they would always tell us, hey, does anybody in the store want this before we go live? And, we'll hold one for you or something like that. So it's just, it's the company thing. Basically, camp out. Go get your camping gear. Be there 2 to 3 days early and just stay there, and you'll get your Switch. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm literally mean it. Stay there 2 or 3 days and you'll get your Switch.
That's what it is.
So, anybody else got anything for that?
Freaking M Prime in the chat said he thinks it's an inside job with retailers and Nintendo.
They're all working together, man.
Who freaking knows? I'm sure they are. Like, there's like some little thing that they do, but like, for the most part, okay, let's put it like this. Let's just say Nintendo isn't meeting their demand, like as per usual, or this is their constant, ongoing thing. When something that they have is pretty popular, they make sure they don't have a lot in stock. Make sure people are all, salivating at the mouth for it.
Right.
And then they slowly trickle them down and bring them in. The retailers who do get them do get a lot, but they don't tell the general public that they have a lot. They just tell the general public they have a little bit, and they sell it to their friends and families and
that's possible too. Like there's a lot of stuff like that goes on. So
I mean, after working in that retail section with video games and stuff, I see that's how it is.
Yeah,
that they do that a lot. So it is possible that Nintendo isn't just the only ones to blame, but
yeah, I remember Unforgiven. I remember.
Yeah, your best bet is to camp out. Do what Laura Croft's doing right now.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to camp out. That's because like I would bet you they're gonna have less than 10.
Like 10 is like a very lot, literally.
Yeah,
that's
it's
crazy,
probably
dude.
even less. That's being optimistic.
That's being super optimistic. Like 4 is generally like a gold mine, and that's saying a lot.
So if you don't want to wait in line, do is give a bum $5 and tell them to stand there all night and camp for you, and then give them another $5 and take your spot back.
Oh my god.
Now a smart bum will probably ask for a little bit more, but for the most part, he's correct. You can do that. I've actually did it once.
What?
I've actually did it.
I was just joking, but
I'm not joking. I actually did. There's some dude on the corner. He was like asking for money. I was like, "Hey, can you do me a favor?" He was like, "What?" I'm like, "Look, got $10. Can you go over there, stand in this line right here? I'll be back in about 2 hours when the store opens. When it opens, let me give you another $10." Just for letting me get back in line. He's like, all right, cool. And he went over there. And I just want to see if he's going to actually do it. He stayed there. I gave him the freaking $10 when I came down. I was like, cool, thanks, man.
Oh my god.
What's up, pipes?
So,
that's messed up.
So, I mean, some of them might
actually... like, they're either going to be on, like, by a stop sign asking for money, or they can do something fucking helpful.
I mean, they're gonna be panhandling anyway.
Yeah, they're gonna be panhandling
You might as well make it worth their while since they're gonna be standing
And
out there
if
for
those
hours.
guys were, well, they're not smart because they're bums, but you can tell them if you wait in line here, there's gonna be a bunch of Nintendo fans. They got a lot of money, so just go bother them while you hold my spot in line.
That's so crazy.
Probably would or something, but who knows? But yeah, there you go. So it's a thing. But, camping seems to be the course of action.
But you're definitely gonna have to do it. It was the same thing with. So if you're used to that, you should be used to this.
Since we can't get enough in stock for pre-orders, because novel idea pre-ordering. This is when pre-ordering. This is what pre-ordering.
Yeah,
was
they don't
for.
even allow pre-ordering anymore.
Like my thing is, this is what pre-ordering was for. Pre-ordering came into effect because suddenly there is an item that was in such high demand you couldn't meet the supply for the demand or whatever. And now we're in this perfect situation where, hey, get a bunch of pre-orders up. See how many pre-orders pop up in stores and whatever. Send them into Nintendo and then meet that fucking demand. You can't do that?
Nope.
Nah, it's too much.
Crazy.
Too much.
I don't want to use the poison.
What do I fucking know? Anyway, moving on. Next topic. Oh, Jesus, Nintendo. ARMS, Nintendo Direct, and new Splatoon 2 trailer to be revealed tomorrow. And I do have a question. Why isn't this an E3 thing? But hey, let's just take it in with a grain of salt.
That must mean they have a lot of
they
stuff.
must have some stuff to show.
That they don't even have to worry about ARMS. Because you gotta remember, ARMS is gonna.
What?
ARMS comes out.
You cut out.
ARMS comes out before E3.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. So that makes sense. And so does Splatoon or no?
Splatoon comes out after.
Splatoon. Okay, gotcha. All right. So with ARMS Direct, it's gonna be tomorrow, the 17th. Is tune in May 17th at 3 p.m. PT, 6 p.m. ET for a Nintendo Direct presentation providing a deep dive into the upcoming ARMS game for Nintendo Switch plus a new trailer for Splatoon 2. And they also tweeted it. Yeah. And they made a tweet as well, so with the same information. So there's that. So tomorrow, I guess I'll do a streaming of it. Are you going to be available, Nia, for it or no?
What time is it again? 3 p.m.?
3 p.m. PT. And then,
so that's 5 our time?
Yeah, it's 5 your time, yeah.
I don't know, because Fame want me to be on his podcast tomorrow. I think they start at 7. I should be free. So I should be free.
It should be short.
Yeah, I should be free.
Little reaction. So, okay, so Nia might be available, but I definitely will be doing it if I don't forget.
That's kind of like our thing, though. Like, we have to
That's kind of like what
it.
we do. I think Alex will be working at that time.
Yeah, I'll be at work during that time. Yeah. Plus, I don't care about ARMS, so I wouldn't be
that too. So. That too. So me and Nia will probably be covering this, so you guys can definitely check us out tomorrow at the times listed. And there you have it. Click off of that. Get the heck off my screen. What are you and why? No, some weird thing popped up on my screen. What is this? Get off.
Was it Helix doing a dab?
I wish it was, because that
Helix
stuff is
so cool.
Helix is fire.
I'm sorry. I like Helix. I'm sorry. Whatever. I don't care what nobody says.
I don't care what nobody says. Helix is the GOAT. I'm gonna be trolling all y'all.
You guys are done with Min Min already?
I
like Min Min too, but yeah, I like Min Min too, but Helix is just so weird. Like, I just love that.
He's just weird. He's interesting. Alrighty then. We'll talk more about Helix tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll have plenty of time to talk about ARMS tomorrow.
We'll have plenty of time to geek out on that. You guys can watch us geek out tomorrow and be silly.
Like, if you guys haven't seen when we did the stream for the Nintendo Switch reveal, the presentation,
yeah.
Like when they showed that Zelda, like me and Coupon were pretty much in tears.
We were like, yes! We're so goofy, it's retarded, but it's funny.
Right?
I like it. It's fun. You'll enjoy it. Come on over. Struggle with us in the struggle stream and go ahead over there with Nia on her side. Either one, it doesn't matter. So apparently Harvest Moon, Light of Hope announced for the Nintendo Switch. Are you shitting me right now? There's a Harvest Moon on a fucking Nintendo console? Wait, I mean handheld again?
Well, wasn't there a Harvest Moon on the 3DS, or was that other game, Story of Seasons?
It was on the Wii. It was on the Wii.
Yeah,
there was Harvest Moon on the Wii.
But never on the Wii U.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I mean the
never on the Wii.
3DS. I thought it was the 3DS.
I'm talking about
No.
consoles.
Oh, consoles. Gotcha.
Yeah, they were on the
Okay.
3DS all the time. That's
Yeah.
where they lived. But because we have a handheld console,
Yeah.
they'll come to. They're
This is
coming
just,
over now.
more
More
proof
proof.
that Pokemon will eventually show.
You
Yeah,
already
more proof.
know.
This is just more proof showing that
Proof.
more of the handheld games and titles are coming over because it's a handheld. This
Yeah.
is a handheld
That's right.
with console capabilities. So anyway, here's the article. In celebration of Harvest Moon's 20th anniversary, Natsumi Inc., a worldwide developer and publisher
That's
of
who makes it.
family-oriented video games and Rising Star Games, European video game publisher and long-standing partner of Natsumi, today announced an all-new title, Harvest Moon: Light of Hope. The new game will encompass 20 years of spirit that has made the franchise what it is today and will be available on Nintendo Switch, Steam, and PlayStation 4. Interesting. It's not exclusive, you guys.
Nope.
The title will be playable on both Switch and PC in the Natsumi booth at the E3 2017 in South Hall booth 2047. Okay, whatever. It's going to be at E3 basically.
So all you Harvest Moon fans, you get to play it again on the go and on your TV.
Oh, yeah.
And Harvest Moon has like this tight-knit little like niche community, like, so I think a lot of people are actually going to be excited for this. I think more people are actually going to get it on the Switch, if anything else.
That's what's up. I am excited. I've been wanting to play Harvest Moon, but I just couldn't get into it because it was both on handheld and it was on a Wii, and I'm not going back to the Wii to go play a fucking old game. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. And then being on 3DS, it's just like my hands hurt. I'm done. I'm done having carpal tunnel playing on the 3DS.
That's kind of how I feel too.
I'm kind of over the carpal tunnel feel. Like, okay, you were cool, you were cute for a minute, but you know, over it. But this is good news.
Has anybody played that Story of Seasons game then on 3DS? Because remember, like, there was that whole ordeal where it's like Story of Seasons and Harvest Moon, and like something happens where they were actually like the same thing, but not really. I don't really know what went on with that.
I didn't play any of that stuff. It's been a while.
It was like it's kind of a thing. Games. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played a Harvest Moon. I've never played Harvest Moon, but apparently that one indie game. What's that game called? It's an indie game that's similar to Harvest Moon. Oh, I can't think of it.
Stardew Valley.
There we go, Stardew Valley.
Yeah, there you go.
I just know that a lot of people were really excited for Stardew Valley because they didn't have that Harvest Moon experience. So
yeah,
those people are going to be really excited for this, I think.
That's what's up.
And that game blew up too.
My thing with the Harvest Moon though is like, how's it gonna look now? Because I hope it's not gonna look like 3DS quality.
No, I'm pretty sure
it's gonna. So.
Please update it, please, and thanks. That's all I'm.
It's gonna be on PS4 and PC as well.
Yeah.
They could make it look better, but then again, Stardew Valley has the.
That's true. I mean, they could make
Stardew
it
Valley's
still
like
look...
the 2D, right?
Yeah, they could still do that, but make it look, you know, more modern, I guess you could say, or whatever. So, that's cool. I'm excited. I'll see what they, you know.
I like Harvest Moon.
Yeah, I just never got a chance to play it on a console for a while. No. So that's good. So just in case anybody hasn't already known, Rime will no longer cost that $10 extra. I'm not really going to read the article. I'm just going to basically kind of breeze over this. But for the most part, most of you guys know that Rime was going to be $10 extra on the Switch version. But the publishers have decided that the physical copy is they're gonna include a digital copy of their Rime music or whatever.
The music
the soundtrack.
CD.
Yeah, and you can get the digital copy is going to be just the regular price across the board. So if you just want it digitally, just get it digitally. You won't pay the extra $10. But if you want a physical copy, then they'll add the digital soundtrack to it. So I guess that's a cool thing. Thankful for that, I guess. I didn't want an actual physical, so I planned on getting digital anyway. So that solves my problem. Because that was the question I had. Why can't the digital copy just be $10 less?
Yeah.
Right.
But you know, what do I fucking know? I don't know nothing about video games. Apparently I do.
I want to know what kind of moves had to be made in order for that to happen. Since apparently, if you have a game that's on the Nintendo eShop, it has to be the same
Price
cost.
parity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to be the same price as the physical version.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how they how they pulled it out, but I will say this: this is the first time in a long time where the Nintendo community was so outraged about something that the developer actually felt the need to like move on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because of the fact that they are an indie developer.
To be honest, I'm kind of happy about it.
You can also say this happened in the Wii.
During the Wii?
Wii U, sorry. With
Did
Project Cars. The whole community was outraged, but the difference here is these devs actually listened. And that's
No. I'm not saying it's not the first time that the Nintendo community has spoken up. They've spoken up plenty of times, but what I'm saying is it made it the fact that the Nintendo Switch is doing so well. I think,
that's what I mean. The difference is because this was successful, they're actually paying attention.
Because usually, like, developers don't really pay attention to this little sector.
Care.
Normally, they just be like, well, fuck it.
They'd be like, well, I'm sorry, that's all we can do for you. Either buy the thing or don't buy it. But, if you don't buy it, then we can say, well, this is why it doesn't work because Wii U. Or the Nintendo fan base or some stupid excuse they like to use or whatever.
Right.
But this is the first time
they can't use they can't use that as an excuse.
But this is the first time that people are actually trying to cater to that crowd. Is what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy.
They want that Switch money.
They see the potential. Yeah, they want that Switch gang money.
They want that Switch money, man. You can't get it if you don't cooperate, because we ain't having it.
You sure as hell ain't gonna get no money on the Xbox. You gotta get it somewhere.
Probably most of the people who probably are gonna and the thing is probably some of the, like, most of the people who probably gonna buy this is the Nintendo crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I think anyway.
Like, you can pretty much guarantee multiple other Nintendo versions sell better than the other versions.
Yeah. Because games like Rime and stuff, they're gonna sell better on the Switch and on a Nintendo console for the most part, considering the type. It questions people's sexuality, so they can't very well play it on their adult consoles. They have to play it on the kiddie ones. They're not allowed to, so they're gonna, so you want to cater to the crowd that doesn't care about their sexuality because they already know what it is.
Right.
So
they're not bi-curious guys.
Yeah, they already.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, though.
They either are or they aren't, but either way, they know what the fuck they are. They ain't got time to worry about that shit. They just want to play some fucking game.
They just want to play their games, yeah.
So, I mean, if you alienate the crowd that just want to play games, regardless of sexuality, you're gonna have a problem selling because
you're gonna have a bad time.
It's just not gonna be easy. So, with that being said, speaking of,
good on the Rime devs for listening and doing.
Yeah, good on them. And they found a way that works for them and works for the gamer too.
Yeah, they found a way to still make money and make the fans happy in a way.
Yeah.
Yep. And that kind of segues us into another dev situation on Kickstarter, where there is a project.
Fuck these honey dickers.
Project Rap Rabbit team pulls Switch stretch goal with plans to re-examine. Now, wait. Before we even get into this, let me paint a picture here. Me and Alex have supported Kickstarter, teams for quite a while. We just recently supported the Hollow Knight
and Ukulele.
The other Ukulele. You did for that one. I didn't for that. And have you supported Bloodstained Ritual of the Night? Or no?
Yeah, I did that one too.
And that's another one I have also supported. Now, the Bloodstained guys, they're still keeping in touch. Hollow Knight guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to contact them again on my part, but they finally contacted Alex.
Finally, after I fucking was bitching on Twitter.
Yeah, he had to bitch on Twitter. So with that being said, that kind of paints the picture that me and Alex are kind of like, fuck Kickstarter and anybody who uses it, and we don't care what your reasons are. Now, let's continue forward and see what the hell is going on here. So just one day after it opened for crowdfunding, Project Rabbit or Rap Rabbit's Kickstarter campaign is going under a major revision. Now these are the makers of like Parappa the Rapper and shit like that. I don't know. Those people.
Dave J, fuck your MSRP.
He's so stupid. So it's Nintendo Switch stretch goal set at a steep $4.95 million has been pulled so that the team can figure out how to lower the asking price. Now, this is them talking. This is their quote. Over the last 24 hours, we've been taking the time to digest all your comments, wishes, and feedback. And one request stands out above all others: a significantly lower Nintendo Switch goal, wrote the development team in a Kickstarter update, headed up by designer Keiichi Yano and Masaya Matsuura. So basically, it's a rhythm game of kind of like Parappa the Rapper, and their stretch goal was set at a basic 1.1 million, and it's supposed to be on PC. It's supposed to be on Steam and PS4. I checked out the Kickstarter and everything, so it's supposed to be on PC and PS4, and they added the Switch stretch goal and made it 4.95
That's
million.
crazy.
Almost 5 million.
That is
Where,
crazy.
like, I don't even know where to begin with this.
Now, before you even go off, now
Oh
I'm gonna
my
read the little rest of
God.
this real quick. So the team is now working up a new funding plan to accommodate a lower goal for a Nintendo Switch release, prioritizing bringing the game to the
What is the amount they need to put it on PlayStation?
They're saying basically they need 1.1 million.
So they
1.1
need
million to put
another
on.
$4 million to put it on the Switch. $4 million.
Oh my
Hold on, let me
God.
finish.
That's
So the Nintendo Switch
crazy,
version is
dude.
set at a higher tier as it requires game data to be specifically adapted
Man, fuck these
for.
guys.
Hold on, let me finish. Adapted for the console from the PS4 and PC versions due to the differing performance characteristics of that
Dude is straight
platform.
up lying.
Just do it on fucking Unreal Engine,
just
done,
straight up
or some
lying.
shit. I don't know.
That is some horseshit. We already know
I look
from
at this game
Ubisoft themselves, on the Wii U, it took about $1 million game from 360 to the Wii U. And we're talking $4 million to go from PC to the Switch? I don't think so.
That is crazy.
Honestly, I'm not gonna read the rest of that, but I went to the Kickstarter page to check it out, and the part where the Switch version was up, they had like a little scroll up there, and apparently the scroll was ripped off, and that's where they put their statement in, and they're saying they're going to look into it and they're going to make sure that it's on par with everything else. But I don't believe them, because if that was the case, they wouldn't have asked for 4.95 million to start off with.
4.95.
That number's outrageous.
4.95.
If they said 2 million, I would have been like, okay, that's fair. You need money and resources to support the game. 4.9 million.
Like, I think that they want to put some extra money in their pocket, and then you want more money on top of that to get the game.
Man, I know the Switch gang is rolling real deep with that money, but like, goddamn.
But you need to calm your freaking tits, my dude.
Outrageous. That is
calm your freaking tits, my dude. But the fact that they pulled that, and they only made the announcement yesterday about their Kickstarter, and it got pulled immediately.
Yeah, man, fuck those dudes.
I'm just saying,
they're simply here to con.
No, I know, because I'm over Kickstarter. Fuck everybody on Kickstarter. But the fact that they pulled it quickly, yay for that. But everybody on Kickstarter can eat a dick to me, because after my experience with Kickstarter, I'm never supporting it again. Don't care what anybody's doing. So if you put something on Kickstarter and you ask me to help you, guess what? Eat a dick. Nothing personal. It's just, it only takes one to fuck it up for everyone. And
that's
sorry,
facts.
These guys may be the Project Cars of the Switch generation.
Here we go.
Dang.
So yeah, Alex, tell us how you feel.
Fuck these guys. Like, straight up, their game's probably gonna be garbage, because.
Whoa.
And they are asking for another $4 million just to put it on the Switch. No, thank you. You
That's
either have
crazy.
really bad budgeting, or you're incompetent, or you're just trying to scam people, or you're just con artists. None of those are good options. So
because when you're asking for, my thing is with Kickstarter, you ask for a large ass fucking goal, reach that fucking goal, then we as the people who helped support you we either don't see the fucking game, the game is shit when it comes out, or you take forever.
It's like, it's always the fucking Nintendo console that has
an issue with something.
Like, that is some bullshit. That is almost $5 million.
That's
You
crazy.
can only damn he's dying. You can only laugh
$5
about it because
million.
Because
it's
remember,
really...
like with the whole Project Cars situation, like that Kickstarter campaign
Wait.
didn't really have no fire until they announced that it was coming
Until
to the
they announced the
Nintendo.
Miiverse.
You know? And then
I
like
have
the
a question,
whole
though.
Nintendo community was like, oh snap, that looks dope. Let's support this, right? And then they dicked everybody who supported that game, bruh.
Yeah.
And now these dudes are asking for a whole like $4 million. Like
my
what?
thing is, where do you get the audacity to ask anybody for that much money for a piece of shit game anyway? I'm not saying. I mean, the game might be awesome.
How can that game cost that much money?
That's what I'm saying. The game is Parappa the Rapper does not seem makers of Parappa the Rapper. I'm thinking on that lines right now. So now that y'all know, you know what it looks like, the graphics and shit. The motherfucker came to fucking PS4. They brought it to PS4. Parappa the Rapper. I played it. The shit ain't no $4.95 million fucking dollars. Ain't no goddamn way. So you ain't gonna sit up here and tell me you need $4.95 million. Fuck you.
You're not convincing nobody.
You're dragging the nigga out of me. I swear to God.
That's crazy, dude. Oh my god.
For a rhythm game, like my dude, I'll just get Thumper and I'll be fine.
Right? That's crazy.
That's simply outrageous.
It's a rhythm game. That's what's pissing me off even more. It's a fucking rhythm game. You really need $4 million? Damn near 5. I tell you what, give me that 4 million, damn near 5. I'll make that game one better, plus some extra games on top of that, and still pocket some change.
And I'm looking at like the screenshots and stuff. It looks like it's basically just like a static screenshot with
yeah, like no. Stop.
I mean, maybe the dude is doing some like animations, like looks like he's doing some kind of pose. Like you can't tell me that you need like that much manpower to bring this game over. I don't know. I'm not a developer. I don't
want to be evil about it, but I've been bitten already, so they can kiss my ass. Like I said, eat a bunch of dicks and a bunch of donkey dicks.
You can tell they tried to get away with it.
They tried to, and then they couldn't.
They took it down.
Yeah.
So, like, if they took it down that fast without making any sort of why it cost that much. That means they were trying to.
I mean, maybe they thought they could get one over on everybody, and they were like, and everybody was like,
That's how I look at it.
Because like with some Kickstarters, like they'll actually show you the budget. Like the the people
the
from
Bloodstained game.
Like the Bloodstained game, the people who made Shovel Knight, they gave you an entire breakdown of what the money. Yeah, they gave you an entire breakdown on what the money was.
That's why people were so mad about Mighty Number. They made so much money. But like the game, they wouldn't tell you what's going on. They didn't tell
that SJW bullshit that went on with that game. Fuck them and everything they stand for.
Oh yeah, that happened too. Like it was bad.
It was just bad. They didn't have no money management, pro management, no management. just none.
None. Just none.
Just none. I was like, wow, I'm glad I didn't put no money on that one. I'd have been highly pissed. I'm glad I looked into it more too, because I was going to, and I kept looking. I was like, I don't know. Dude who made Mega Man pissed off at the people who took his franchise or whatever the fuck, and now he's trying to make another game, and he shady. I mean, you get mad. You get mad at the fan base. You get mad at people. So it's like, fuck it. I'm gonna see if I can make a quick buck off a shitty ass fucking game that I can give.
That's exactly what it seemed like now after the fact.
And get my money back from all this bullfuckery these people been pulling with my fucking my damn Mega Man. Like, look, I can't even fucking do nothing with them. So
and now after the fact, I'm like, maybe there's a reason why Capcom dropped this dude.
Right?
Because maybe he was an asshole. Who knows? Like, shit.
That's crazy.
He's definitely. Anyway, it's shady as fucking hell. So whatever. More power to anybody who supports Kickstarters, and more power to the people who are actually straight up front with their Kickstarters and stuff. Hopefully they do well, but the rest of the shitty ones can kiss and eat a donkey dick.
Pretty much.
So anyway, moving on. So that topic that you wanted to talk about, Alex, can you kind of just give us a heads up?
I'm in the heat of battle!
No! Press pause.
Fine.
Freaking Alex.
Hey, you brought up the topic, so you can present it.
All right, very well. I'll put it on the screen.
I
so
did good
people
for
can
having
see
a
it as
fever. You
well.
can give me a pat on the back.
Right?
So we're at the main topic already.
Yeah.
We're already there. So questions coming soon, you
All right,
guys.
so after this, people, it'll be question time. So Sega is planning a revival. They're trying to come back.
That's
Not
so
as
good.
not as a console manufacturer, but they're trying to become relevant outside of just Sonic games, and they want to revive a bunch of their old IPs. So I just watched a video today from Mr. Nintendo Review Tech USA, and he brought up an interesting thought. Would it make sense for Sega to partner up with Nintendo for Sega's revival, as a lot of their older IPs would have been played by people around our age who are on the Nintendo Switch at this moment, and Nintendo Switch is on this kind of retro high, and the games make sense on it. Would it make sense for Sega to make the Switch their lead platform? Well, that's what we're going to talk about. So for me, I think it's a perfect marriage.
You want to talk about the article? You want me to read it, or you got it?
The article's whatever. The article's kind of irrelevant. The main thing about this is Sega wants to bring back old IPs.
Oh, okay.
So that they're trying to revive their major IPs, Sonic. So that's the kind of thought we're having here.
Can we get Streets of Rage?
Talk about exactly.
Oh my
Streets
God.
of Rage.
If I could get Streets of Rage, then I don't need
Streets
shit
of
else.
Rage on the go with today's graphics and online as well. Some Altered Beast, Golden Axe.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh my God.
Those
even newer
those are the
stuff like
games.
Get a Vanquish 2.
Can we please?
Can we please? You already got Vanquish
Oh,
coming back.
my
So
God.
to me, it's a perfect marriage. Nintendo and Sega. The circle is now complete. The Padawan and Master have returned together, and yeah, I think it makes perfect sense because Sega and Nintendo have a good working relationship.
Yeah.
They had the even on the Wii U, they had the 3 Sega deal, 3 Sonic deal for the Wii U exclusive games, and they're both Japanese companies. Their headquarters are very close to each other. Like everything aligns perfectly.
Right.
So I think it would make sense. There's a lot of good Sega IPs.
Yeah, I agree.
That need to come back outside of just Sonic.
Yeah.
And get a revamp like.
Oh yeah, Vector Man. That's a good.
Vector Man definitely. Oh my Jesus.
Yeah, like there's a lot of good shit that they have, but they've been so obsessed with just making Sonic games because they know they can pump them out.
But I guess Sonic is like their face of Sega and everything, but you got to get past it. Don't be like Nintendo.
That's like saying Nintendo only makes Mario games and they don't make nothing.
Yeah.
Right. Never mind everything else they do make, but you know, it's
let
just
me look real quick
Mario.
at the Sega IPs that I like.
But I definitely want to see Streets of Rage, Altered Beast, freaking Vector Man, all that good stuff. Some newer games that recently came out.
Well, Alex the Kid, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Bayonetta, obviously, but I think we're already getting Bayonetta 3.
We're
so
probably already
don't have to worry about that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they make Crazy Taxi.
Crazy
Taxi.
Definitely need that. Definitely.
I don't remember Dinosaur King. Was Dinosaur King good?
I don't know what the hell that was.
I didn't play that.
I don't know what this is.
One thing that I can say though is like if Sega and Nintendo were to be like partners, hard body, I don't think that they. Of course, Sega wouldn't do like exclusive to Nintendo because you know they need money. But like, I think that it would be
radio.
Definitely.
Yeah. But I think that it would be smart for them to work closely with Nintendo like they've been doing and kind of make the Switch kind of like their
Daytona USA, platform, bring that back.
You know what I mean? Because like, despite what people say about Sega and how they died and stuff like that, there were a lot of really smart people, very forward-thinking people at Sega. And the reason why
the Dreamcast was so forward-thinking that it screwed them because
the reason why Sega died is because they were forward thinking. They were always moving on to the new things so quickly that people weren't rocking with that.
They just weren't ready for all that. It's kind of like what's going on right now.
They make Knights. Knights is
Knights into Dreams.
Mad World.
Mad World, yeah.
House of the Dead.
Sega thing.
House of the Dead. Oh yeah,
Power Stone. Oh wait, Power Stone is Capcom, right?
That's Capcom. It's not on the list here.
Okay.
Magic Knights.
I don't know any of these other games here. They had their own racing series of games like Sega GT, Sega Rally, Sega Tour Cars. That's some cool shit.
I'd be down for some Fantasy
it's a
Star.
cool
what is this franchise? Sonic the Hedgehog.
Never heard of it.
I
What
hope
is
they
that?
never bring it back. Super Monkey Ball.
I forgot about that
Monkey
one.
Ball. Yeah, Super Monkey Ball. Streets of Rage,
Oh,
obviously.
Sega bass
Streets of
fishing.
Rage.
We need to go fishing, y'all. Let's bring some bass fishing back.
Virtua Tennis.
Virtua Fighter.
Yeah. And Virtua Fighter.
Yeah, Virtua Fighter, Virtua Tennis. They have some other Virtua games I don't really know.
Definitely Streets of Rage.
And
1,
they
2,
do-
3, and
they-
4.
And they are bringing Yakuza already, so that's
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Toe
yeah, they
Jam
do
and
make
Earl.
Echo,
They
don't they?
did make
Echo
Toe
the
Jam and Earl.
Dolphin.
I want Toe
Toe
Jam and Earl back.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
my
Echo, that's
goodness.
right. Isn't there there's a Kickstarter for Toe Jam?
Yeah,
and Earl,
this is a Kickstarter, but I'm pretty sure that's never gonna be a thing. So.
who knows? I think I got funded. We'll see if it gets.
I feel
made.
like
We'll see.
Toe Jam and Earl is one of those things that only the old
Yeah, that's
kids
pretty old
remember.
school.
That's pretty old school. That's too. That's too.
That's a
old
little
for school.
too old. I don't think people will be rocking because they don't know who. They don't know who.
They don't know who Toe Jam and Earl is, and they gonna be looking at him like, who is this fat dude and this weird 3-legged creature thing? Because back then it was cool. It was a cool little concept because you had two aliens who trying to capture all the humans on their planet and put them back in the spaceship and send them back to Earth. But for some odd reason, their planet was set up in sections.
Yeah.
Instead of actually being a planet, it's just like levels.
Yeah.
So you could fall from one level to the next or go in an elevator. And somehow aliens had elevators and all sorts of human shit.
Because why not?
Because it made sense. But yeah, though that's definitely interesting, and I would love to see that. And considering I see a Hatsune Miku up here, hopefully I can get a Hatsune Miku
Is that Sega?
to go. Yes, that's
Yeah,
Sega.
it's Sega too.
So hopefully I can get that to go. Please. Just to
Yeah,
go.
all those games on the Switch, on the go, with the whole. It's pretty much. Let's be real. It's like a revival of Nintendo as well, alongside a revival of Sega. Two former rivals teaming up together to take on Sony
that
and
would be a
Microsoft. It's a
fucking-
beautiful story.
That would be it would. That would be a freaking like monster. That would be fucking awesome. That'd be a bomb drop, like mic drop, done.
It's
For real.
true. It's like Optimus and Megatron teaming up to beat Unicron. It's that kind of teamwork.
I think
mean,
that they would make a great team.
Just remember that
course they
first
would.
time, the first time you saw Sonic and Mario in a video game together.
Yeah. Speaking
Yeah,
of
that's the
Sonic, we
Olympics
didn't
game,
talk
yeah.
about the Sonic Forces trailer that came out today.
Well,
I didn't
that's
see it.
not like strictly Nintendo.
I mean,
That's
it's
not
not,
true, yeah.
but it's coming.
but
to
it
the
is really
Switch.
cool.
I
Especially
didn't see it, so I'll check it out later.
I
What's
saw
it now?
Alex's
It's like 1
video
minute
about
long.
it, and I was like,
It's fine, whatever.
is Sega actually trying to make good like Sonic games again?
Yo,
like, what is
this?
this?
The Sonic team is out of control right now.
Or is this the real Sonic team? Is this
It's the real Sonic team. Like, this game looks dope.
It actually
Like,
looks like it might be a good game. Like, what is this? Holy
Oh.
crap!
So like the whole thing that they revealed to seen it like coupon here. Sonic is gonna have fully customized characters that you build, kind of like how you build your Mii character.
Mhm.
You can build a Sonic character, he's fully playable in the game, seemingly, which is pretty awesome.
All right, I'm gonna watch this.
Like, just
reveal
the way they
trailer
set
real
it up is like, dang, I feel like they mad confident in this one.
quick. Click
Right?
this shit.
Alex is like, I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Sega's like,
I'm scared. I don't know what to do in a world where Sega's killing it.
Sega is actually acting like they want to make money again. They brought out Bayonetta on PC.
Confused
They're
as
bringing
fuck
out
boys.
Vanquish next week. They're actually trying to make a good Sonic game. Like,
You know,
it's
I
crazy.
think my little like uplift lately has become games
You
to
keep-
PC now.
You what?
I think my little uplifting feeling about Sega is because they brought Bayonetta over and they're bringing back.
That was like a boss move though. Like, you bringing like a game people
Yeah.
love to more people, and like it's like a better, like, it's a good port, and like, I don't know, like Sega actually they care about money again. I feel like that's what it seems
I
like to
mean,
me.
the company cares about money. They make some good shit. When
That's
they
what
don't
I'm
give a shit about
saying.
money, they ain't got time to worry about stuff. It's kind of like what Nintendo was doing during Wii U era. They didn't care about money. It wasn't about money. You know,
When you
so
make
that's what
games like Amiibo
you know,
Festival,
they
you don't
didn't
care about money.
at
they
that
didn't
time.
care about money. Now they worried about they ducats.
You can't
So-
possibly care about money with games like freaking Amiibo Festival. Like, you're throwing money away.
Okay,
At that point.
hold on. Let me interject real quick. So I'm looking at the trailer and I see the little character select where you can. This is every furry's wet dream.
Oh my god,
Yep.
yeah, Alex said the same thing.
This is every furry's wet dream. Like they've been
This-
waiting. They've been waiting decades for a Sonic game to have a customizable character format. Here it
Yep.
is, and I'm about to watch everybody's like. There's a whole bunch of fucking
Dark.
videos on the side showing reactions to this video, and I'm totally about to watch all of them because this shit is gonna be hilarious. These grown ass men with coffee cups with Nintendo and Sonic or whatever
It's
on
gonna
them.
be some weird shit.
It's gonna be some weeaboo mega version weeaboo shit.
Oh my
It's gonna
god.
be hilarious. Mega knows. He knows. He don't care.
He knows. He
He
don't
knows.
care.
He don't give two shits, and that's what I love about the dude. He don't care. He knows who he is.
That's what's up.
Can some of
though.
y'all do
He
that?
owns it.
He owns it. He knows he's a weeaboo. He don't give a damn. But yeah, I'm about to watch these videos. This is gonna be
I'm
hilarious.
genuinely excited for
For
I
a
actually
Sonic
want to play a
game.
Sonic game.
a long time.
That's
Ever
crazy.
since, because the last time I was excited for a Sonic game was Sonic Generations. That actually was a decent
Sonic
game.
Generations was good though.
That was an actual decent
Well,
game.
this
but
looks
ever
like
since-
the next version of Generation, whether
Yeah.
they want to say it or not.
Yeah,
it is Sonic
it is.
Generations. They already announced it.
That's
as
basically
Sonic
their
Generations and then
version of
changed the
modern
name.
Sonic. Basically.
It's like you sat up here and you announced it as Sonic Generations and changed the name to Force. For what reason? I have no
Yeah.
clue, but okay.
There's honestly
like-
not that much more you could do with Sonic. This is as modern as modern as
Yeah,
it's
this is
gonna
about
get.
as modern as you can get. This is like if you're trying a little bit, don't try any harder. My thing is stop, breathe a little bit. Sega, calm down. You did it. You gave every furry's wet dream. Do not go past this plateau. You will fall. There is a cliff on the other side. There's no money there. There's no fans there. It's just death and destruction. So stop, slow down, take a breather, enjoy the scenery.
This game's gonna make like so much money from that fan
Yeah.
base.
All I'm saying is please don't add too much more than necessary because I don't. You know how when you get on that high and they're doing great and then they suddenly start adding more and now you're just like, oh, it's a convoluted mess. Like it was
Yeah.
great in the beginning, but then you went overboard.
You ruined it.
You
You ruined it.
So we'll see. Hopefully Sega does
Yeah,
come to their senses.
Sega can do it. I think they have an opportunity here.
They have
with
an
the
opportunity.
Switch. Brand new console fits the not all, but a lot of Sega games fit the Nintendo audience.
Yeah, definitely. I fucked up on this part
Oh,
that
fuck.
you're on right now. So bad.
I shot my gun by accident.
That's what I did, and then all hell
Yeah, I'm
broke
gonna
loose.
die.
But so are we on to questions? I think
Yeah,
that
we
was
can
our
move
last
on to
topic.
questions now.
All right. Who has any questions? I'm
I have a
checking.
couple.
Okay, go ahead with yours. I'll check Alex's.
Okay, so the first question: do you guys think Sega can come back and become successful again? In
Everything
what
we just-
context?
with everything we just said.
I don't know. I feel like Sega hasn't been unsuccessful. They just
I
been
don't think they're
stumbling a
go-
lot. Because they do find success with like the strategy games that they have on
As far as,
PC,
like,
like the
coming
Total War
back-
games and stuff. Like those
Yeah.
are good for
Yeah.
them. But it's
That's
just
how I
like other stuff, you know?
Like
Yeah.
coming back as far as like console wise, no.
Nah, that
But
ain't
coming
happening.
back as far as like doing, what they're supposed to be doing, as far as like good games, bringing the stuff that we were talking about, like some old school IPs, bringing some new IPs, refreshing current IP, and all that
Yeah.
good stuff, and making some good business choices
Yeah.
with the Switch and Nintendo,
Mhm.
definitely. Then yeah, they can
Man.
definitely find a niche, but
It-
they
yeah.
gotta jump on that shit like ASAP.
Yeah.
They can't be waiting until later down the road, because I mean that's when shit's not gonna be hot. People
now-
are gonna
Yeah.
move on, I guess.
See, now
Now
Sega,
is
they
their time.
already got me. Yeah, they're doing pretty, like, they bringing Vanquish on PC. Like,
I
they
know.
already have my attention now.
That made me very
Yeah.
happy.
So now
Yeah.
all they have to do, I know it's probably not going to happen, bring me another Streets of Rage game. Like, if
If
they
I
can
say
bring me a Streets
I
of
swear to
Rage,
God,
I don't
swear
care
to
if it's
God,
an eShop title. Just bring me a Streets of Rage, dude.
even if it's the old school Streets of Rage, I don't care. Streets of Rage
I
1
want
and
a
2.
new one.
I want 1 and 2. 3 doesn't exist, and I want a 4.
I'm saying if
Or
they,
it's just
if they do
that's
like
what
a
I
new
want.
Streets of Rage, like I don't care if it's like in the same pixel like style. Like just bring me a new one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
give
an
me an
eShop
updated
title,
one.
I don't care.
It don't matter. I do want a new one, but I don't mind the old for like to tide me over until they're
You know
done with
me.
making their
You
new
know
one.
me really. A Streets of Rage Mario crossover.
No.
Just
Stop
quiet,
putting
you.
Mario and shit.
And Mario has to be there till the game will actually start.
No.
And
No.
nobody wants your basic ass Streets of Rage.
Mario does
you put
not
Mario in
even
there.
fit in that
No,
universe.
no, at all.
Hey,
No.
of course he would.
No.
One time, no.
Haven't you seen the Mario from the Mercedes?
From
No.
what?
The
What?
Mercedes commercial for Mario Kart.
Shut up.
No.
Shut up,
No.
Alex.
Let Streets of Rage be Streets of Rage. No, stop.
Streets
No,
of
like,
Rage
they-
and Mario does not mix, dude. Streets
Mario
of
can do
Rage.
everything.
Streets of
Stop
Rage
putting
is
Mario
like
and everything.
Streets of Rage is a very like gritty like game. You can't put like they're freaking fighting a freaking drug lord in that game. Like
They can
no.
definitely. They can
I'm
definitely
pretty sure
update
Mario
Streets
has
of Rage,
committed.
though. Mario's too busy chasing after this freaking thought ass Princess Peach. Ain't
And
nobody
what
got
do
time.
you do
for him.
exactly in Street?
Not chasing after no thought ass Princess Peach. You're chasing after a
You're
thought ass
chasing after
dude
a
who keeps
different
getting
thought.
captured. It's not a female though. It's some dude who got captured. That's for sure.
That's the same shit.
In Streets
It's
of
one of your
Rage, you're trying
it's
to
your
beat
police
you're
cop
trying
move.
to
You're a cop.
you're trying to beat this freaking crime lord. Like that's what you're doing. You're not chasing after no freaking
No thought ass
person or
Princess
kidnapped
Peach.
somebody kidnapped or whatever. Except the first one, I think you have to go find the dude's brother.
Yeah, and that's the second one you gotta, because that's when they introduce Skate, who's what's his
Wait,
name?
so
Let me
they're
put
saving
it to you
the
this
brother.
way.
They're saving
You
the
can get
brother,
Mario
and
good.
the brother is with the boss, right? Mr. X, right? He's the one who
Yeah,
like
he's in the
kidnapped the
second
brother.
one. The first one, they had to defeat the crime lord because there's a lot of crime and all that stuff. Because you have the brother in the first one. The second one, the brother got captured by the crime lord.
And then you
So
beat the crime lord at the end.
Yeah, Skate
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
into the game and he goes to get his
It's
brother.
pretty much the same thing.
No, it's not. It's not.
But that could definitely work. You have Pete and the brother kidnapped, and you have to save both of them. And then here's
they
the
kidnapped the
twist.
brother and Luigi.
They kidnapped the brother and Luigi, somehow Peach. And then here's the twist: when you finally save them, the brother and Peach are making out, and Mario commits
Oh my
suicide.
god,
And
you're
that's the
done.
real ending. And then Luigi is the boss.
Alex, you're done. Let me put it to you this way.
Let me put it to you this way. In this game, Mario could have a gun.
You know what? Mario actually would have a gun in the Streets
He
of
would.
Rage.
That's the game everyone wants.
That's the game that would make people not feel gay. So that should definitely come
Yeah,
to
exactly.
the Switch.
So put a gun in Mario's hand. We'll stop
And
these
the
man boys from
ironic
feeling
thing
gay.
about
Are you
that
shitting
is
me right now?
That's the first Mario game that would make them hard, yet somehow not gay.
Oh.
Hey, you guys, this is fucking
That's
dope. Mario's
magic.
realistic, y'all. He's realistic. He got a gun now. Now I don't feel like my sexuality.
Man, I could see the individual hairs on his mustache, bro.
And what's the objective of the game? He went to go get that thought ass Princess Peach back. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? That thought ass Princess Peach. He got his fucking homeboy with him, his fucking brother.
Even though, you know,
Oh my
you pretty
gosh.
much do that in every other
I'm
Mario
like,
game. But this time it's
Pretty-
cool because Mario got a gun.
He has a gun.
He's
It's
got a
excused because he
gun.
has a gun, and he ain't jumping up for I don't know Cheerios or some shit, whatever. So
Okay.
what is he collecting? Because he ain't collecting coins no more or something. That's his money stash.
Collecting his money stash.
What about his power ups?
What's Mario
That's what
fighting
I'm
for
saying.
now? Street cred.
Oh, snaps. That's
Oh,
hey.
that's a good question. EJ asked if you would like to see a Project X Zone 3. Hell yeah.
I sure would. You know, here's the thing. I've always
That'd
wanted
be
to
nice
try
on the
Project
Switch.
X Zone, but I never wanted to. Like
I
Coupon
just
said
didn't wanna
earlier,
play
I
it
didn't
on
want to get Carpal Tunnel playing on the 3DS.
Yeah, I
Right.
wanted
That's
it
the
to
game
so
I would play
bad.
on the Switch for real.
I definitely wanted those games, but I was just like, my hands. I can't play fighting games on no small ass fucking screen. Carpal
Exactly.
tunnel syndrome. Like, it just doesn't work. But if they
Can't do
actually
it.
made one, or if they revised those two and brought them to the Switch, and then they made a third one on top of that, oh my god, yes.
I would
That'd be
love a
awesome.
project, but you know
That'd be
what? The
lovely.
second Project X Zone didn't do so hot. That
Right.
scares me.
I heard it didn't do that.
So I'm
great.
like, dang, they might not make a third one.
What they should do is make a third one, but like take from what they learned from the second one that
Yeah.
didn't do well, and what they got from the first one that did do well, and then make it a thing. And since it's gonna be bigger, it's basically what is it? Sega,
It's Sega,
Capcom,
Bandai Namco, Capcom.
and yeah, basically just take a book straight out of freaking Smash Brothers. Is essentially what it is.
Like, I tried the demo for the first one, and it was weird and different, but I really liked it. So if they would bring like Project X Zone 3 to the Switch, like I think I would cop it for real.
Oh, it's the RPG elements to it.
It's like same thing, RPG elements, and then once the two nemesis meet, then that's when you go into like this kind of fighter style like battle. You know what I'm saying? But you're moving across a grid like a Fire Emblem or something like that.
Stability. Oh, what is our opinions on the constant stability patches and the fanboys are defending them or something?
Is that a
How
thing?
can you defend a stability patch?
What
What does that even mean?
Who's doing that? You know what? Don't tell me. Don't tell me who's doing that.
We already know who.
I don't know. I don't really
that
watch a lot of
confuses me.
videos.
I'm like, wait, I don't know. I don't care.
I don't really watch.
I don't know what there is to defend.
It's
honestly.
nothing
I don't
to defend.
I don't
Yeah,
understand. Yeah, it's just the stability.
That's all it is. It's like if you're screaming about stability, right?
We got another stability patch. Praise
That's all.
Nintendo.
That's all they're getting. That's all they're getting, y'all. Just stability. Well, shit, the fucking thing just came out.
He's talking about like people praising them for giving us stability.
That should have been a thing from jump.
It should have been stable. You feel me?
Should have been stable. Why are we getting stability now?
Yeah, I don't get it because like it's.
I don't know.
Mine doesn't crash or nothing like that.
Yeah, like, I don't get those issues. My issue with what I get is getting kicked off of Mario Kart every so often.
You know what the stability updates mean, right? Keeping the pirates away. That's all that is.
Huh?
Keeping the pirates away. That's all that is.
Oh, probably.
Probably.
I have a question.
Nobody's shaking her.
I guess I'm the only one here that actually cares about this question. Which type of Metroid game would you like to see, 2D or 3D?
Yeah, you're the only one.
Oh, a non-existent one would.
Oh my god! I think that for the next Metroid game,
Donkey Kong.
I would be okay with a new Donkey Kong if they made it open world.
Huh? You want Donkey Kong with a gun?
With a hat to the back. And he has like some catchy catchphrase.
Well, they already have the Donkey Kong, so he's already halfway there.
I would be okay with Donkey Kong as long as that's not the only thing Retro's doing. But I would prefer to see a new IP or
like, I don't
a
even
Metroid
need
with
Retro
decent.
To be
Retro doesn't even have to be the one. Like they could get freaking
somebody else can make Donkey Kong. It doesn't have to be Retro.
Who is the developer?
So I have another question when y'all.
Oh my god, I can't think of their name right now. It's driving me crazy. Is there other Western developer that's not Retro? The one that made Luigi's Mansion.
Breed.
What is the name?
Google.
Yeah, I'm
Luigi's Mansion developers. There you go. Done.
But yeah, they could do it. They could do Donkey Kong because they did such a good job with Luigi's Mansion.
I would like to see another Luigi's Mansion, to be honest.
And Dark Moon did really well.
Dark Moon. Yeah. So let's get another Dark Moon.
Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon was made by Next Level. That's who it is. God dang. Next Level Games. They need to give Next Level like other stuff to do. But you know they
can make it.
They're actually the ones who made freaking Federation Force.
Oh no, you need to fire them.
No, but like they did a good job with all of their other games. Like they did a good job with Luigi's Mansion.
That's the last thing you made.
I'm sorry, nope. Nope, they got deleted.
But they made the Mario Strikers, Luigi's Mansion. Like they made that Punch Out game. Like they've made good games. It's just that I think the thing with Federation Force, like they had a bad director. Cause that freaking Tanabe dude has lost his
No,
freaking
I think
mind.
that was freaking whoever told them to make that game. That was whoever that.
That's
that
what I'm
person-
saying. It has to be
They should have been
Tanabe.
like, nah, motherfucker, we don't do this. We ain't about this garbage.
That's the reason why that game was the way to do it. I don't. Anyway, I like to see them do like an actual like legit game. I feel like they've made like they not saying that they have to have like a you know like a top tier franchise. Maybe give them like a little side project like a freaking new Ice Climbers game or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it in the style of
Ice
like
Climbers for
Toads.
Smash, please. When they gets transferred
Oh
over to
my
the Switch,
God.
please. That's all I gotta say.
You know like how
Can I
Captain
get the Ice
Toad
Climbers
was?
back?
Like how Captain Toad was, where you would traverse like the platforms, like you have to go like you know around and stuff. I would love a game styled kind of after, like maybe using like a similar engine or something
Can we
with
get a
Ice
Kid Icarus?
Climbers. I would love that. Now, if somebody's gonna do Kid Icarus, it needs to be one of like Nintendo's like top tier
Can we get
devs, though.
can we get a real Kirby?
Can we like let the
Emphasis
Zelda
on
team?
real Kirby?
Can we let like part of the Zelda team make a Kid Icarus, like?
Or
Because they're
a
obviously
Kirby or
the
something,
top
I don't
tier
know.
developers
Yeah,
at
Kid Icarus
Nintendo.
for them. Yeah.
Well, like Sakurai's team could do it.
Sakurai's team could do a Kid Icarus, but Sakurai is a little biot.
And can we just
I
get?
don't think he'll cry as much if it's not Smash.
And can we get like
He
Captain
cried
Falcon
during Kid
in Mario
Icarus.
Kart?
That'd be nice.
Because he was like, he didn't want to make another Kid Icarus. He said if somebody makes Kid Icarus, it has to be someone else. He's such a diva. I hate Sakurai.
What's his
He
problem?
needs to go.
I hate Sakurai. He's a diva.
Fucking Devo.
Sakurai is like Nintendo's like Kojima. Like he's just a diva. But Kojima don't cry, but he's a diva.
Yeah, Kojima doesn't cry at least.
I'm gonna need him to go ahead and
overrated
I
games,
need him to
so.
shut up and just make what the hell he needs to make.
Kojima is like that artist that takes like paint and like puts it on his butt and puts his butt like on the canvas and he's like art.
Oh, hey, so here's a good question. I think, let me see, hold on.
Like one of those pretentious artists that like think everything they do is like amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you could bring back one canceled game, what would it be?
How do we know if we want them if they were canceled?
That's the only one.
Canceled games we know
yeah, a game
about.
that was canceled. I would like to get
Scalebound,
please. Like,
as far as
bring
Nintendo,
it
we
to
don't
the
really
Switch.
know about
I don't even want it on
games.
Xbox no more. Bring it to the Switch.
I don't care where it goes.
I don't care where it goes, to be honest, but if you have to, bring it over to the Switch. PC too.
How would they even get that game to run on the Switch, though?
Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. It wouldn't be able to. It couldn't even run on the standard Xbox.
Yeah, that game. That game wouldn't work on the Switch.
Without all that nonsense, if it could run on it, then yeah, just bring it over. I don't care. Just put it on some fucking thing. I want Scalebound. Just not a handheld or a mobile phone device.
Yeah.
If possible, just go ahead and put it on PC and just fuck Xbox all day.
Like put it on Steam or something. Like just make it happen.
Cloud and Smash must mean some Final Fantasy stuff. We probably might see a Final Fantasy. Who knows?
I can see the Switch getting Final Fantasy VII Remake in some capacity.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I don't see why not, but we'll see. We'll see.
Not saying it's gonna happen, but I can see it happening.
Yeah.
I don't see it not being there. Like the Switch is capable enough. It's and they have cloud already, so why not?
That was like a left fielder. They announced cloud in there, like
yeah.
So I mean that says a lot. If clouds in Smash. But I don't see any more questions. What about you, Nia? We can end before fuckboy hours come through. We're hitting the half an hour mark next to fuckboy hours.
Yeah.
Fuckboy hours.
I got no questions on my side.
I've been answering them, but everybody so far, the ones that I've seen, are just kind of like generalized. Let's see what else is over here. Would it be cool to have Rise of the Tomb Raider and the Tomb Raider game on Switch?
Rise of the Tomb Raider on the Switch?
This game's amazing. It should be everywhere.
Any game that you could play on the go would be.
Here's another one.
That's
any like really good game that you can take around with you is just a huge plus.
Yeah, definitely. So, do you think Nintendo should give Metroid the Breath of the Wild treatment?
No, because that should only be for good games.
Wait, who's gonna give what the Breath of the Wild treatment?
Give Metroid the Breath of the Wild treatment, like open world.
Alex, you have to calm down, sir. You have to calm down. But you know what? But real talk though, I don't want Metroid to get the Breath of the Wild treatment. I think I prefer Metroid to be linear because that gives it that isolated feeling, I think. Because like
I want Metroid to be more like Halo than people actually.
We already know this.
But Halo
about
is
the 3D
linear
and
though.
PS4,
You know what I
dude.
mean? Like Halo's not really open world.
I didn't say it has to be open world.
I feel like in order for it to be like a success, it has to be like Halo.
Yeah.
It's too like difficult for like the common gamer. You know, like you have to think
people
too
aren't
much.
gonna play that game.
Or at least if you're gonna keep it like the same old like linear, you know, style or whatever, you know, with the puzzles and the backtracking and all that, at least have like a really bomb like multiplayer. Because like even though, you know, Metroid Prime Federation Force was like a trash game, people who did play it said that it at least had like a competent online setup. So if they could have like, you know, some like a separate team, like maybe next level can do like a competent online, and then have Retro just make this really dope like story and like have all of the elements of Metroid that make it Metroid with the backtracking and the puzzles and the story, you know, all of that and the lore and the, you know, I think it'll be legit. Oh my God, Monster Hunter, yes, please sign me up. Monster Hunter.
We're gonna get a Monster Hunter.
I think we're gonna get Monster Hunter and we're gonna get Pokemon at some point, at least within like the first 2 to 3 years.
I think that's something probably for next year though. They can't announce that. Like that would just be too.
I don't know.
They might announce it now, but it won't.
But it won't come out until next year.
Okay, so since we're talking about it, what are like the biggest, I guess, most probably the most risky bets or the most risky predictions you guys are willing to make right now for Nintendo's E3? Pokemon announced at this E3 this year.
Yeah, this year, coming out next year.
Oh boy. I don't know. For me, I think probably the biggest, riskiest thing that they're probably gonna announce. I think we are for certain gonna get a Metroid announcement this E3. I think it's happening. And
but the whole idea of
Retro's
announcing games is to get people excited for your console, not to announce C-rated games.
Chill.
A Pokemon is a way better franchise.
I got one, you guys.
Chill.
I got one. F-Zero.
Oh, coupon.
The whole idea is to get excited, not bore them to death.
I'm just saying. It's risky. She didn't say excited or not. She said
risky. Well, the risky means there's a chance that
there's a chance it'll fail too.
Have a win. Like that's just an automatic fail.
Oh my God.
Risky fail though.
Freaking Alex. What about you, Coupon? Is your F-Zero like your real prediction?
That's like not my real one, but I don't really have a prediction. I'm just kind of like, let me see. What could I think that would be risky? Because we already got another. No, they announced another Zelda.
No, F-Zero does not sell well.
Are we gonna get L'Oreal Warriors?
We're getting Fire Emblem Warriors.
Or we get L'Oreal Ganon and then L'Oreal Bowser, L'Oreal Ike.
I think if they were to do anything, they would just bring over Hyrule Warriors. I think the risky thing right now would probably be announcing a bunch of games that they're bringing over from the Wii U era.
You think so? Okay.
I think that would be something.
Well, we're definitely gonna get Smash announced.
I think Smash is definitely coming.
That's a definite thing. So I'm not worried about. That's not risky. That's just smart. But
that's obvious. Yeah.
But dumb if they don't. So I mean, it's up to them because hopefully they want to make money. It seems like it now.
So Alex says Pokemon. I say Retro Studios Metroid, and then Coupon says more Wii U ports. So, like, as far as like Wii U ports,
Wii U
like
ports
which
and
ones?
3DS ports that have been upgraded and remastered. And
now that's more risky than I think Wii U. Oh my God,
that one I would definitely.
What, announcing more Wii U games?
Like 3DS games that they taken and actually worked from the ground up and brought over.
Oh my God, like Kid Icarus, freaking
all the Kirby
Majora's
games,
Mask with 3D and make that HD.
Fire Emblem games.
Let's just assume they took a good portion of those 3DS games, did a nice nice little overhaul and brought them on over and gave them a nice polish and brought them over. I wouldn't mind that.
Yep.
I'm
Man.
missing out on a couple of Phoenix Wright games that I'd like to play. Please bring those over. Please.
Gosh,
I miss my Phoenix Wright.
See, now that's crazy.
Did you guys know that Ronda Rousey play in the Metroid movie?
I don't care.
What?
Ronda Rousey wants to play Samus.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
And this is why you guys can't have nice things.
Get somebody.
I don't want Metroid. I don't give a damn if it come or not.
Get somebody who can like act.
That's Nia's issue.
Get someone who can like act.
Samus can't act though. Haven't you played their game? Her games?
Get Jessica Alba. There you go.
She doesn't have. She doesn't have to act. All she needs to do is shoot.
Character.
All she needs to do is shoot stuff.
Jessica Alba could play it.
She is like old now. She can't.
Yeah, she ain't worried about acting anymore.
Like what freaking decade did this?
What has she been in? Where has she? Yeah, she's been gone.
She has a baby empire. Like,
oh, nice.
Really expensive.
So she makes like baby like stuff.
Yeah, like organic baby food and a whole bunch of shit.
Oh,
I saw like on TV. I'm like, oh, that's what she's been doing.
Just as an afterthought.
She probably making money though.
Oh yeah, she's killing it. Yeah.
Hey, do your business. Hey, you gotta get a hustle some kind of way.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we're at the end, and I see fuckboy hours strolling through. My fever's coming back, so
Alright.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not feeling well today.
Yeah, no worries.
You did a good job, even today as the host.
Yay! Coupon came through with a fever. What? So, sorry, you guys. I'm gonna cut it a little short today. Next week, who is hosting? Alex?
It's gonna go back over because it's Alex, then me, and you.
Over. So it'll be Alex next week. We'll be hosting, so it'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure you guys will be excited for that. You know, his shenanigans are always exciting.
That's right.
So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and do our outros. Thanks, guys, for coming through. I'm gonna hit you up, Alex. What you got going on your channel and what you plan on doing later and all that good stuff.
What's going on, everyone? Active Team Red talks Nintendo. Yeah, I'll try to make more videos in the Thursday still got Real Gamers podcast. Friday's Fuckboy Friday now, so that's exciting. Oh, look who just joined in the chat, Real Gamer.
Aww.
You missed all the Sega talk.
Oh,
bye.
Snap.
The one time we talk about Sega and real good stuff.
Talking about Sega, and he shows
the
up
one
late.
time we talk about Sega.
And we was talking good stuff, not bad. Good
I'm sure we're gonna have like a 3-hour podcast channel about Thursday,
That's all y'all are gonna talk about on Thursday is Sega.
Sega.
It's gonna be a rough night. But
He said sorry. He was.
that's about it, I guess. Real said he's sorry he was having sex.
Why are you telling us that? I'm pretty sure your wife don't appreciate that.
Rumor somehow.
I'm gonna tell your wife.
There's a rumor somehow that Real is a virgin, even though he's married and has children.
Oh my god, that is stupid.
That's how stupid these people in the gaming community are. Usually the Xbox fans.
That's crazy.
That's how dumb they are.
So stupid.
He's totally gay. Married with children. He's gay. He's a beard. Okay.
She's a beard.
only a few of you will know that expression, beard.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so Nia, go ahead and do your outro. What you doing? What's coming on?
Oh my god, that's crazy. What is up, everybody? It's your girl Nia, the Video Gamer. Of course, you could find me on Twitter at TheVideoGamHer, as well as on YouTube at TheVideoGamHer. And if you guys are Twitch people, you like to hang out over there, I'm Nia Loves Nindy on Twitch. You guys can expect me to live stream randomly here and there, and I'm usually streaming like PC games and Nintendo games, because that's kind of what I play often. So if you like random streams, like where there's no like organization or like no schedule, like totally check me out, because I don't have a schedule or a particular game that I typically play. So yeah, I do need to start working on a couple of previews and reviews for y'all that I have not been doing. So hopefully those will be something that I can do here soon, since next week will be the official beginning of summer, because you guys know I work for a school district, so I have a lot more time to make actual like videos. So yeah, that's a thing happening on my channel soon.
Woohoo! Alrighty then, and you know me, Coupon Stripes, the gaming diva, struggle diva herself. I have struggle streams on my channel because it's the struggle nation over there. Y'all my struggle soldiers.
Yes.
I have no schedule. I have no set games that I play. I play on PlayStation. I used to play on Xbox. I play on PC sometimes, but not all the time, and all that good stuff. And Nintendo. So you can come on over, struggle along with me, because I suck at every freaking thing, but I don't give a damn. I'm still gonna play and enjoy my games, because that's
For
what it's
sure.
all about. So we will catch you all later. Thanks for coming through. Deuces, and have a nice day.
Peace.
See ya.
We out here. We out here.